Ever joined a meeting where nothing was ready, the tech didn't work, and everyone just stared at each other? Let's make sure that's not your retrospective. A great retro starts long before people join the call. It starts with solid prep. You've scheduled your retrospective and finished all the background setup. Now it's time to actually run one. But before anyone joins, there are a few things you'll want to double check. First, make sure you've scheduled enough time. A typical retrospective takes about an hour. Just enough for people to settle in, jot down thoughts on sticky notes, post them on your digital board, and for the facilitator to guide the discussion. But here's the catch. Retros often lose time in the small moments you don't plan for. The hidden time drains. People joining late, waiting for screens to load, someone's mic not working, or a quick side conversation that turns into a debate. Add an icebreaker, writing topics, and wrapping up action items, and that 1-hour meeting can easily spill over. So when you plan your time, build in a buffer. If you finish early, great. But if you don't, you'll still have space to cover every topic, and no one leaves feeling unheard or rushed. Since so many teams are now hybrid or remote, we'll assume you're using a digital collaboration tool. So, test your meeting space early, join the call ahead of time, and check. Is the audio and video working? Are your presentation materials ready? Can you share your screen and access the tool smoothly? If participants need access to post their own topics, have the link ready to share in chat, and test it beforehand. If you're using tools like Miro, Notion, or Teams, many now have built-in AI helpers that can help pull information together quickly. Use these tools to get a head start, summarizing prior discussions, surfacing recurring themes, or generating a draft action list. These tools can help you prepare faster, but they should never replace human judgment or the conversation itself. You'll also want to get comfortable with your platform's features. Do you know how to set up the digital board with section headings for your retrospective type and upload any images or examples that help orient the team? Do you need to create breakout groups or run a vote? And don't forget to create a parking lot section on your board. Use it to capture ideas that don't fit into the current discussion so they're not lost. Then follow up after the meeting or roll them into the next retrospective. That way, everyone feels heard, and the meeting still ends on time. It might sound like a lot, but once you've done a few retrospectives, this setup becomes second nature. A little prep goes a long way toward making your meeting productive. If you'd like a bit of extra help, check out the downloadable resources that go with these videos. They'll walk you through each step,